now. What? Never mind.
In each of these holding places, he used to pack thousands of people until they collect enough to fill their ships. And this is where they were kept, right here.
I'm Shola. I'm a house slave on the Lafayette plantation.
Our master saw he worked from morn till night, never given human rights. Though years pass, things remain the same. Children born with no last names.
No, read on the Lord. All you need. Here, son. Send me a good lima bean. Here's the cap. Good cap. And give you one of this good old homemade apple juice.
Yeah, one more.
Homegrown beans. Good son.
How we want to slice or analyze it or pick it apart, black people were part and parcel of an American army that took the war to Vietnam, that participated in the atrocities, in the killing, and the murder of women and children in Vietnam. We have been part and parcel of that movement that's taken the war to Asia, to Vietnam, to Korea.
Brother?
Hopefully not to Africa.
Can I ask you a question, man?
Sure.
What branch did you serve in?
I wasn't in the Army.
Oh, you wasn't in the Army, though. Was you in the Navy?
No, I wasn't in the Navy. I wasn't in any of the armed forces.
So what the fuck do you know about it, man?
Have you ever received non-cash gifts in the form of free rent or free housing, free food, free room and board, free utilities, or other household expenses paid for by a person not a member of your household? Do you receive income from any of the following? Unemployment insurance, disability.
Do you and your spouse reside together? Is all or a portion of your spouse's income deposited in a joint checking account, savings account, your spouse's separate account, or your separate? Social security payments or family expenses, or is it all funded by your spouse?
Child support and or alimony, strike benefits, scholarships, grants, disability, do you want a stove,
ታሪክ
ጦርነቱ ተጀምሯል። ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ማለትም ከነሱ ጋር አብሮ ዘምቷል ማለት ነው። የኢትዮጵያና የጣሊያን ጦርነት ተጀምሮ መጀመሪያ ሳይጀመር በፊት ጣሊያኖች ካራታይ ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ቤተክርስቲያንን አሰራለሁ ብለዋል። ካሰሩ በኋላ በማሰራታቸው ላይ ያሉ ሞቱ ትገጫይቱ አስተረሰውታል። ቅዱስ ጊዮርጊስ ማለትም ከነሱ ጋር አብሮ ዘምቷል ማለት ነው።
Goodbye.
What makes this man, Mr. Glover, special, Professor Garima special, and what makes Howard University special is this. You can find 100 film schools out there that will give you the Transformers formula. They will show you how to point the camera, they'll show you how to shoot and edit, they'll give you the formula, and yeah, you may make a few bucks. But Danny Glover, Haile Garima, a handful of other people, Howard University, and a handful of film schools out there are the ones that make you stop for just a minute and turn the camera around on yourself. They make you think about who you are, what you are, and what we're doing here. You're going to see stories, a story tonight, but a story that doesn't make it to the big screen in Hollywood. And that makes it even more meaningful, because these are stories of people, of a people, and of people that have been overlooked through the years. That's what makes these men special, that's what makes Howard University special, and that's what makes you special, because you were here tonight joining us to partake in this event and this experience. We welcome you, we thank you, enjoy the movie.
በጣም መጥፎ ደረጃ ነው ያለው። የጉዳዩ ሲሪየስነስ ይገባል መሰለኝ።
አስብበት፣ አስጠነቅቃለሁ።
የምን ፕሪንሲፕል ነው የምታወራው? ነው ሁላችንንም ለማስጨረስ አስባል። የት ያለ መሰለ?
ከእንግዲህ ያለቀላቸው የጅብ ሊበላቸው ነው ማለት ነው።
ጓደኛውንም ጨምራችሁ ያዙት። ያዝ ያዘው። ቅደም ቅደም።
We cure all the disease, we'll kill all the bacteria.
Oh, absolutely.
Here, the School of Communications at Howard University is celebrating our 40th anniversary of the founding of the school. The major event for this month is the event that you've had here tonight and all day with Professor Haile Garima and Professor Danny Glover. I'm going to sit and have these gentlemen talk about some of what they do to help people understand the stories that should be told and need to be told and often are not told about people of color. I think they've lived their lives and devoted their professional expertise to trying to help to tell those untold stories that need the voices of people like them to get the stories out.
All we want to do is to kind of create a space and help nurture young filmmakers. Besides doing our sense, we have to challenge empire and empire's story. We have to challenge the empire and its story, whether it's through Teza or whether it's through Toussaint, but we're going to need people to support that. We're going to need people now, in some ways, elevate their own consciousness and come back to where that restorative memory is, wherever it is, historic memory is, restorative historic memory, and embrace these kind of films and push these kind of films. But we need you to go and see them in the theaters. When it opens up, we need you to organize theater parties to go see these films. You need you to go to your place of worship and talk about these films. Only through these films do we understand what we've, you know, what has really happened to us. We have to understand what has happened to us in order to understand what is happening to us now. We have to understand that and clear and understand that in every aspect of our lives. Because we're at a moment where we don't really understand. We've been seduced to believe that it's an illusion. And as I said, King talked about this illusion in terms of consumption and materialism and war and disillusion. And we have to break the cycle. It's only going to be us, you know.
When I had Sankofa out, black people went crazy. I knew it was the hunger that made them embrace me. Had there been 20 Sankofas made, we'd have been a normal film receptive community. Is why I think cinema is something that we need to be serious by being involved as filmmakers, by analyzing it carefully, not let our children swallow it, saying it's entertainment when they're swallowing actually ideas and value systems against their own humanity.